Alright, camp prosperity. Something we all struggle with, especially as smaller camps. I'm going to start with camp operation costs first. Just paying your operation costs. You get 500 prosperity and 3 management for every day, just for donating to the vault, getting your camp members to donate to the vault, making sure that you're hitting that every day. So you'll get 500 prosperity just for doing that every single day. And then we have patrols. For getting 27 people to do patrols, you can get up to 700 prosperity. If you get the tech, which I'll show at the end of the video, you can get an extra 500 prosperity for doing patrols. That's just doing them every day, if you can get your camp members to be doing it. Then we have upgrading your camp. That's not something you can do every day, but just upgrading your camp to the next period up boosts your prosperity. That's what we're trying to get our prosperity up for, is to upgrade our camps so that we can get the better stuff. Let's see, the next thing is researching tech. We need to be doing that every day. You can get up to 540 points to go towards whatever's in the middle, and you want to be completing the tech, so it's better to do whatever your mayor's has it on, so that everybody's donating towards that one. And yeah, like I said, you can only do 540 tech points a day, so you really want to be doing everything that you need to be doing every day. I'm going to cover tech points and everything you should be doing to get your tech points in another video. But yeah, tech points are really important when trying to get that, not only get the tech, but to bring prosperity up. And then opening territories. This is something that you should be doing. You also need prosperity to open up territories. My camp has already opened up all of our territories, so we can't really get prosperity from that anymore. But if your camp still has some territories to open, that is a really good way to boost your prosperity. Again, that's not something you can do every day. Now, this is something you can do every day, upgrading and building on your manor. So if you're upgrading your manor, trying to upgrade it with the enhancements as far as you can, adding stuff to your manor, even tearing it down and rebuilding. If you add more level 1 walls to your manor, that's a really good way to get prosperity up. Another way to get prosperity up is going over here to your vault and making a bunch of level 1 walls, level 1 floors, and a bunch of level 1 stuff to build in your vault. And just making a honeycomb vault with level 1 stuff. This gives you a good amount of prosperity for just doing this every day. If you don't use your vault, you can kind of use it as a prosperity farm for your camp. Just once you get it all leveled up, tear it down, do it again. That way you are getting your prosperity in your camp up. It's an easy way to do it. You can get wood from the town hall. You can also get it with your vault points. So just building on your vault every single day, just putting level 1 walls and then upgrading those walls is a good way for you to get your prosperity up. The reason why I suggest the honeycomb is because you get more walls that way. You can either use regular walls or you can use all doors. That's a good way to do it too. Then you can put your stuff in the middle, so if you do use it for your stuff, it's a good way to protect your stuff from raiders. It's also a good way to get prosperity. Alright, next would be buying up camp goods. Now when you're buying camp goods, you want to buy them one at a time, because if you buy them in bulk, it only counts it as one. But if you're buying it one at a time, it counts as one. And you want at least 100 of people buying 100 goods a day, and that's not one person buying 100 goods. It's the whole camp buying 100 goods for like 100 points in prosperity. And then you need to get new players. This one is a little tricky because yes, you get a large boost of prosperity depending on how high their manor level is. Like if a level 14 was to join, you get a good amount of prosperity, but if that level 14 was to leave your camp, you would also lose a big portion of your prosperity points. So if a lot of big people left, you lose a lot of prosperity. And then the easiest one is just liking and commenting on your campmates' boards. There is a limit on commenting. You can only comment on people's boards 5 times a day, so that's like 5 different people. After that, you can't make any more comments, but you can like their boards. I'm not exactly sure how much prosperity you get from doing this, but it's supposed to bring it up a little bit, and I don't know if it's a daily thing, but we don't normally do it a lot. But I have been testing all of these, so I have seen that it does make a difference. Just liking and commenting on it. Plus, it's nice for us to be doing that anyways, letting our campmates know that we like to go to their houses and look at them and give them encouragement. Another thing is building on your Charlestown little base. Building there, upgrading the walls there also gives you some prosperity. I think it's the same as building on your manor. So you want to be building and upgrading your walls at Charlestown, just so you can get your camp some prosperity. And then, like I said, there was some tech that you could add. These techs help you get prosperity. This one, Dangerous Patrolman, it gives you an extra 500 points for doing patrols. And then the other one is for watering plants. It's Common Prosperity. You can get up to an extra 100 prosperity points daily just for watering plants in your camp. I haven't figured out if it's yours counts, but I definitely know that if you water other people's plants in their manors, that's the stuff that counts towards your prosperity points. Thank you for watching. I know it's not very great for my first video, but I hope it helps you guys. I've tested out most of these, and also right here, if you click on the prosperity, it will tell you how many prosperity points you have. And that was a little late. Alright, bye.